Good morning, students. In the previous class, we were discussing about quadratic equation. In that, we have completed 5 of the examples, isn't it? So today we shall start the 6th one. Now, what is the question? The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters. The diagonal of a rectangular field. Whenever the word rectangular comes, first draw the figure. There is 6th example. It is draw a rectangle. Okay, now draw a rectangle. Whenever the word rectangle comes, you need to remember the various properties involved in rectangle. That is, the opposite sides are equal and parallel. All the angles are equal to 90 degrees. All the diagonals are equal and they bisect each other. So all these properties you need to remember, because the questions will be completely depend upon the same thing. And what is the perimeter, what is the area. So you need to remember all these things. Okay, now the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters. The diagonal, so now they are talking about diagonal. It is okay. This is A, B, C, D. Now ABCD is a rectangle. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side of the longer side. Shorter side. Okay. Field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. So let the shorter side will be this one, BC, isn't it? Let start from here. Let the shorter side of ABCD. How much it is? That is X. That is BC. That is X. Let the shorter side of the ABCD, that is rectangle, that is BC, that will be, let us consider as X meters. X meters is okay. You can write X meters. Okay. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. So now the diagonal. So diagonal of the rectangle. How much it is? It is 60 meter more than the shorter side. X plus 60 meters. But this is X. So this must be X plus 60. Okay, now 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side. Now the longer side is this AB. The longer side of ABCD, that is AB, that is equal to X plus 30 meters. Okay, more than the shorter side. Find the sides of the field. So here you need to find, so this is X plus 30. So what you have to find? You have to find the sides. You have to find the sides. You have to find the length and breadth. You have to find. So now here, what all things are given here? To find the sides, we need what? Perimeter. Sides means perimeter. So let us do it now. So what is the formula of perimeter? Perimeter of, sorry, forget about now. You look here. This is a triangle. A, B, C in a triangle. In triangle A, B, C. Now, which type of triangle it is? It is a right angle triangle. Whenever you feel we are talking about right angle triangle, then you need to remember one important formula, that is Pythagorean formula. Pythagorean formula. So what is that Pythagorean formula tells us? Square of the hypotenuse. Square of the hypotenuse. In triangle ABC and according to Pythagorean formula, what it says, square of the hypotenuse, AC square is equal to AB square, square of the other two sides, sum of the squares of the other two sides, AB square plus BC square. So this is all about the Pythagorean formula. Square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. That is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, now we all know AC is what? It is already given here, x plus 60. AB is given, that is x plus 30. And BC is given, that is x. Just fill the values. So what is AC? That is x plus 60 whole square, x plus 30, x square. Okay, now x plus 60 whole square is equal to x plus 30 whole square plus x square. Now just expand it. X square plus square of the first term, square of the second term, plus 2 into first term into second term. First number plus square of the first number, square of the second number, plus 2 into first term into second term, plus x square is there. Now just do what it is. Okay, now just transfer and add, subtract, whatever you can do it, do it. Now, so this x square and this x square get cancels. Okay, now transfer these two to right hand side. Let us start from here. So this is 900 plus 2 30s are, that is 60 x. 2 30s are 60x plus x square is there, just put as it is, no change in it. Now here what is this? So transfer this to this side. So minus 3600 minus 62s are 120 x. Nothing left means equal to 0. Nothing left means equal to 0. Okay, now just rearrange them. X square is there, right, is the first. There will be no change because they are all at the one side of the is equal to sign. So there will be no change. Just you can rearrange them. Now this is plus 60 minus 120. So how much is this? That is minus 60x. 120x plus 60x. So that is minus 60x. Now minus 3600 plus 900 is how much? Minus 2700 is equal to 0. Now you can see here there is a quadratic equation here. Now you know the methods to find the roots. That is through splitting the middle term. That is from quadratic formula. So you can use anything. First, let us try with the other method. That is splitting the middle term. middle term. So now 9 threes are 27, means 90 30s are. So 2700, 90 30s are, 90 30s are. 9 threes are 27, double 0 2700. So if you subtract 90 from 30, you will get 60. So the big, here we want minus, so the big number should be minus. This is plus. Minus into plus, minus 2700 minus 2700, minus 90 plus 30 is minus 60. So now we have the numbers. So x square minus 90x plus 30x minus 2700 is equal to 0. Take common. So x is common here. X minus 90 plus 30 is common here. X minus 90 is equal to 0. So x minus 90 is common. What remains? X plus 30. That is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. Now equating both the brackets to 0, that is x minus 90 is equal to 0 and x plus 30 equal to 0. So now x equal to 0 plus 90, that is 90. This is one value. X equal to 0 minus 30 is minus 30. This is another value. So now the length cannot be negative. We all know length cannot be negative. Therefore, we take x equal to 90. That is positive number. I'll rub this. Now, x is what? The shorter side. The shorter side, that is x, that is 90 meters. Now we got the shorter side of the rectangle ABCD, that is 90 meter. Now what is the larger side of the larger side? Larger side of rectangle. What is that? X plus 30, isn't it? So x, how much it is? 90 plus 30 is how much? 120 meters. So thus we got the shorter side is 90 meters and the larger side is 120 meters. 120 meters. Okay now? So this is how the sixth example. It looks a little bit bigger, but it is very simple actually. Okay now? Now, let us do the next example, that is, now if you want to calculate even the diagonal, so diagonal you can write diagonal is equal to, that is x plus 60 it is, isn't it? So x is 90 plus 60, that is 150 meters, isn't it? So this is how you can do it. Now we'll take the next example. Okay, the next example now, that is seventh example. Okay. The difference of square of two numbers is 180. Difference of square of two numbers is 180. First, difference of square of two numbers is 180. Now, according to the statement, always in mathematics, what you do, read a full sentence and understand it properly and write whatever equation that belongs to. Okay now. Now, what is the first sentence now? The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The difference of squares. So there are two numbers. So let the two numbers be x and y. Okay. Let the two numbers be x and y. Now, what is according to the statement? The difference of squares. First of all, squares. The squares of these numbers equal to x square and y square. Okay. Now, what is according to the squares? The difference of squares of these numbers. Now, the difference of squares is equal to x square. Difference means subtraction. Antra. X square minus y square is equal to 180. Okay. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. Now the second sentence. The squares of the smaller number is the square of the smaller number. Smaller number. Let the smaller number be what? What is the smaller number? Y. So y. This is x. This is y. So x square minus y square means the bigger number will be x square and the smaller number will be y square. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. The square of the smaller number. Square of the smaller number is 8 times. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. 8 times the larger number. So, what is the square of the smaller number is y. Square of this is, that is y square. Y square is equal to, the smaller number is 8 times 8 into the larger number is what? X. 8x. So y square is equal to 8x. Now we have two equations. This is 1 and this is 2. We have now two equations. That is 1, x square minus y square is equal to 180. The second one is y square is equal to 8x. Now, what we have to do now? What is the question now? Find the two numbers. You have to find the two numbers. Now, this is all they have given. By using these two, we have to get the values of the numbers, that is x and y. Okay, now you can see y square is equal to 8x. Here y square is there. In the place of y square, put 8x. Okay, now put y square is equal to 8x in equation 1. Equation 1. Now what is that? X square minus, in place of y square, what you write? 8x is equal to 180. Is equal to 180. X square minus 8x. Just transfer this 180 to this side. That is 180 equal to 0. Okay now? Now this is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. Now you know how to solve quadratic equation. So 180 now, 180 is a number minus. What are the two numbers? If you multiply those two numbers, you should get minus 180. And if you add and subtract, you should get minus 8. 18 tens are, isn't it? 18 tens are 180. 18 tens are 180. So here sign is negative, the bigger number should be minus and the smaller number will be positive. Minus into plus, minus 18 tens are 180. Minus 18 plus 10 is minus 8. That's it. So x square minus 18x plus 10x minus 180 is equal to 0. Taking common, x is a common, x minus 18 plus 10 is common, x minus 18. Okay now? So x minus 18 and x plus 10 equal to 0. Now equating both the brackets to 0, what happens? X minus 18 is equal to 0, x plus 10 is equal to 0. So x equal to 18 and x equal to minus 10. So now we got the value of x. What is that? Let the two numbers be x and y. So the number x, the first number, the larger number, therefore larger number is equal to x, that is equal to 18. Therefore the smaller number is what? That is y. So we have to use this equation. Y square is equal to 8x. Y square is equal to 8x. So y square is equal to y square is equal to 8x. Now we know y. Y square is equal to 8. X is how much? 18. Okay now. So y square is equal to how much now? 18 8s are how much? 144. 18 8s are 144. So what is y is equal to? Square root of 144. That is 12. So y is equal to, therefore the smaller number is 12 and the bigger number is 18. Bigger number is 18. So this is how you have to do this example. Any doubt regarding this, you can just post me a question in the website or WhatsApp, and I'll try to answer your questions. Okay now. Now let us do the next example. Okay now. So what is the next example? A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. This type of example we have done in the first exercise, isn't it? You might remember. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. Huh? A train travels uniform speed. How much it is? For 360 kilometers. 360 kilometers. Okay. So now let the speed be x kilometer per hour. Speed be x kilometer. We don't know the speed, but we know the distance. That is how much? 360 meters. We know the speed now. Now we know the distance. So what is the formula? Time taken. Now time taken by the train. What is the formula? Distance divided by what? Speed. So what is the distance here? 360 kilometers. What is speed? That is x. Now this is time taken by the train with uniform speed, that is 360 divided by x. Okay. Now the first thing we have completed now. Now if the speed, now the next question. If the speed had been 5 kilometer more, now the speed has increased. If the speed increased by 5 kilometers per hour, so what happens? X plus 5. Initially it is x. Now the speed of the train has increased. So this is x kilometer per hour. The distance is same. So now time taken, again same thing, same formula you have. Time taken by train. How much it is? Why is same thing? The distance divided by speed, that is x plus 5. Now same thing is there. Now what is next? It would have taken 1 hour less. If the speed is increased, the reaching point, the time taken by the train will be 1 hour less than the initial time. So the difference of time is 1 hour. Therefore, according to the statement, now if it is in the uniform speed, the difference is 360 divided by x upon 5. The difference will be 1 hour. We have done in the example. Uniform speed it is 5 kilometer increased. Uniform speed 5 kilometer increased. The difference of the hour is 1 hour. Now you got the equation now, and you just solve this equation by using LCM method. That is 360 into x plus 5 minus 360 into x equal to 1 divided by x plus 5 into x. One. Just open the bracket now. 360 into x is 360x. 365 is how much? 365 are 1800. You can multiply. Minus 360 into x is 360x. Now you by transversal method, You just transfer this to right hand side. X into x is x square. X into 5 is 5x. Now you can see 360x and 360x get cancels. Transfer this 18 into right hand side. X square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0. It is plus. If you transfer to right hand side, it will become minus. So minus. Now again you can see this is a quadratic equation, and here it is minus 1800. What are the two numbers? If you multiply those two numbers, you should get 1800, and if you add and subtract those numbers, you should get plus 5. That is, you can work it out. 45 40s are. Here it is plus, so the big number will be plus, the small number will be minus. So now x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equal to 0. Common, take out the common. X plus 45 minus 40 into x plus 45 is equal to 0. X plus 45, x minus 40 is equal to 0. So x equal to minus 45 and x equal to 40. So now, what you have to find? Find the speed of the train. Speed cannot be negative. Speed cannot be negative. Therefore, we have to choose this one as positive. Therefore, speed of the train is 40 kilometers per hour. 40 kilometers per hour. So this is how we have to solve these examples. The remaining examples you try yourself, and otherwise in the next class we will solve the remaining examples also. Okay, thank you.